Hello, everyone. Happy Monday night. Welcome to our. This will be the team random for the Speed Flex. So thank you everybody for joining me. I do appreciate it. Glad we could get this filled. Have a little fun here during the national championship game. Just getting ready to get started. So heck yeah. So we got the list. Cut it down to 25. Just wanted to get it closed and decided, what the hell? We'll go ahead and cut Tennessee out since we're assuming, it should be a dead team. I mean, the first one out of the case was Derrick Henry. So, probably safe to assume this one. I think he might be the only Titan on the list. So, unless somebody at Gold Rush done screwed up, which, hey, if they did, we'll just pull this laptop back out and random that sucker off. That'd be awesome. Actually, not really. That'd be weird. Well, I wouldn't, Now let's get I don't know, let's get something ridiculous. Let's get Peyton Manning or some shit. Drew Brees or something. All right, we'll give it just a minute or two here, give people a chance to join in, and then we'll randomize the list. I just got the list from Facebook, add numbers 1 through 25, top to bottom. I didn't update the post. I'll do that when I add the teams. And then I'll got all the 25 teams in here that are in the series. We'll randomize that list 5 times, and then we'll match it up. I will update the post afterwards. That'll take just a few minutes, and then we'll keep a trade window. I said we're going to break at 9:30, so let's say about 9:15 or so. Try to wrap up any trades by then if you can. We have time to get my final list out. We'll open that sucker. But thank you all so much for joining me. I know these are pricey ones, but man, they're sweet. Man, they are sweet. All right, sitting right at 8:15, so we're going to get it just another minute, and then I'm going to do the random. This is kind of one of those everybody can either come back and watch it, fast forward to the end, or just wait for me to update the post. So I certainly understand that. But thank you everybody for your support. I do appreciate it. Should be hopefully should be a good game tonight. I mean, I guess I'm rooting for Georgia. I'm not a huge fan of the All SEC, but I suppose we all kind of knew that these two really probably are the best 2 teams in the country. So it is what it is. But yeah, and it's nothing against Alabama. I just see somebody else win besides Alabama. So I'll root for Georgia. Years ago, 94, when Alabama won the national championship, I was at that game, the Sugar Bowl. They beat Miami, and it was overwhelmingly Miami was a favorite and everything. And I went down there and I said, all right, well, I'll root for Alabama because everybody seems to be Miami and keep saying Miami's going to win. So I got to play at halftime of that thing. That was fun. I was in band, so that was pretty cool. So it was one of those, but I'm tired of rooting for Alabama. I'm tired of seeing them win. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get this started. All right, so the list from Facebook, top to bottom of the 25 names. We got number 1, Brant Campney. 2, David Falken. 3 and 4 is Nick Meadows. David again at 5. We got Blake Griffith at 6. Megan Lazo Gale 7. Dave Abb 8. Jared Hollinger 9. Ryan Patz 10. Shane Allen 11. Dan Gerber 12. Joey Salvador 13, Samantha and Jonathan Warner LaCroix at 14, Dave Abb at 15, Leonardo Nera at 16, Cody Lazowski at 17, Joey Salvador 18, Megan again there at 19, Nick came back and got a 3rd spot there at 20, Blake Griffith came back for a second at 21, Dan Gerber second at 22, Jonathan Reichs jumped in at 23, Parker Willis 24, and then Jake Puebla at 25. Like I said, I apologize. I should have put those numbers on the Facebook post before I came live, but I'll do that when I add the teams too. So I promise I ain't cheating. All right. So like I said, there are only 25 teams here, and that's just because we found out that 6 of the teams were not represented. And like I said, I decided to go ahead and remove Tennessee since we already pulled Tennessee was the other helmet out of this case. So that means the teams that are not there: Chicago, Jacksonville, the Jets, Philly, San Francisco, Tennessee, and then Washington are not represented in this series. So that's why there's limited spots available. Like I said, we pulled out Tennessee too. So, all right, so going down that list real quick, you got Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo, Carolina, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Dallas, Denver, Detroit, Green Bay, Houston, Indy, KC, the Chargers, the Rams, the Raiders, Miami, Minnesota, New England, New Orleans, the Giants, Pittsburgh, Seattle, Tampa Bay. So some weird teams missing too, like the Jets. Are you kidding me? They hit all the time in them breaks. Washington, I was surprised. All right, so and 25. All right. Go back here so I can see what I'm doing. All right, everybody. Going to randomize the list 5 times, and then I will match it up against that list I just read. So good luck, everyone. Here we go. All right. Yep, we can see everything. So Kansas City is at number 1 after 1, and Atlanta at 25. It sounds weird. All right, so here we go. Number 2. All right, so we got Denver at 1 and Buffalo at 25. Okay, we can see the timestamp. It's in UTC time, but it matches up. All right, after 3, we get Kansas City up top again and Seattle at 25. So here we go. 4, Seattle at 1 and Baltimore at 25. So 5th and final time, and then we're going to match the list up. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. All right, so there we go. Brant, New England. At number 1, David at number 2 gets Seattle. Nick at 3, Atlanta. Nick at 4, the Giants. David at 5, Carolina. Blake at 6, the Raiders. Megan at 7, Denver. Dave 8, Miami. Jared at 9 gets Cleveland. And then Baltimore goes to Ryan at 10. Dallas at 11 to Shane, and then Dan gets KC there at 12. New Orleans goes to 13, Joey, and then Samantha and Jonathan get Cincinnati. Dave gets Houston at 15. Leonardo at 16 gets Detroit. 17, Cody gets Buffalo. 18, Joey, Arizona. Megan at 19, Pittsburgh. Nick at 20, the Chargers. Blake again, 21, gets the Colts. Dan gets Minnesota at 22. And Minnesota and KC, not bad, Dan. Jonathan at 23 gets the Rams. Parker Willis at 24 gets Green Bay. And then the Tampa Bay goes to the closer and Jake. The shot. The shot. All right, everybody. I'm going to jump over, update the Facebook post. It'll take a few minutes. I'll make sure I got all the teams right and everything. So keep an eye on that. Like I said, we'll give it till about, call it 9:15 to make trades. And then we'll come back at 9:30 and break this bad boy. So everybody enjoy some football, and I'll see you here in a little over an hour. Any team I got for the Cowboys. All right, I'll have it updated in just a second for you, Blake.